Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and we are going to do an energy update for Taurus. I hope you all are doing well. If you need to get in contact with me for any services, the information will be down in the description box below. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Facebook, IG, and Twitter. If you have a Pisces friend that you would like to gift a message to, a 30-minute message to for $10, that option is available as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, Taurus. Yeah, all right. There was a channel song, but what I'm hearing right now is Bobby Colwell, What You Won't Do. So, oh, okay. Uh, you're going round and round with someone or within yourself about something. There's something that is that's got you in a loop, and it's something probably that you either need to walk away from, or something that you are being introduced to that yeah, got you kind of I'm hearing them lyrics, whew. Now I have both songs in my head at the same time. I need y'all to come on, hold on before we go another further. Hold on. Taurus, put your palms up on your lap. Take a very, very deep breath. Deep breath in through your nose. And then release slow out your mouth. Again, in. Then out. One more time. In. All right. Ground yourself, Taurus. Let no one, let nothing take you out of your center. Whatever is going on around you, let it go on as long as it does not negatively affect you. Take your breath. Take your time. Do what it is that you need to do to get yourself centered within. Do some breathing meditations. Maybe that's something that you need to invest yourself in. And sometimes all it takes is those 3 breaths to get you into a space of, okay, I'm all right. Oxygen helps the brain, helps the body. Breathe. Don't spin yourself in circles. Breathe. I know you have 50 million and one things that you have to do. But the thing is if you are doing those things in a space that's scatterbrained, the things around you are going to be scatterbrained, and then you'll have to redo them. So, center yourself. For some of you, this is the energy that you thrive in, and that's wonderful. If that is what you thrive in, by all means, go for it full force. But if this is something that is, swirling your emotions, and you're lost in the sauce of the energies and your emotions, what good are you going to be to anyone? So, take the breath, all right? All right. You tried everything, but you won't give up. You're hiding something from yourself, and it's emotions, and it's like you're feeling like you're drained, like you don't have enough, like you don't have enough to move forward. But the thing is you do. You're What you're doing is you're pushing and you're fighting in the wrong directions, and you're going against your intuition. You're going against what God is telling you because you want to be a stubborn ass. Well, being a stubborn ass is getting you where? Okay. Your intuition is on 10. Listen to it. Listen to it. Don't be afraid to shine your light on things that need to be seen. These are a lot of the times, these are things within ourselves. We're hiding our gifts, we're hiding how we feel, we're hiding behind things that really don't serve us. We're hiding these things when in actuality God is saying, okay, get your ass up. I gave it to you for a reason. Use it. All right. I'm just saying, Taurus, don't. It's looking a gift horse in the mouth, and then it's, oh, sweet Jesus. You are squandering what God is giving you. You have this ability to change nothing into something, but rather than doing so, you're sitting on it out of fear. So basically, you're just wasting time and wasting away when in all actuality, you could be having the time of your life doing exactly what it is that you want to be doing, but you rather twirl in your head and be in bullshit energy and around bullshit people and squandering things rather than taking the time to embrace and enjoy. We got 5 minutes on this earth, and you choose to spend it in your head, toiling and twirling. Things have to be done. Things have to be cut out. There are things that you need to sit in. There are emotions and thoughts that you need to sit in order for you to clear them. God will sit you down real quick, fast, and in a hurry if you're doing something that is going against the highest good for yourself. This don't have nothing to do with nobody else. This don't have anything to do with anybody outside of you stopping you from doing anything. This is yourself. This is you and your own bullshit. Ooh. I said it. Handle business. Do what you need to do to free yourself up to be in this lighter energy. Things are going to shift rather quickly. This energy is not waiting. Everything is happening now. We do so much to prepare for the future, but we don't understand that everything is happening right now. You get into the understanding of that, you're going to change your whole entire perspective on what your life is getting ready to do. Just saying. Get your musk up. Do what you got. Put your good foot on. Put your good foot on. Come out of this bullshit energy. Come out of the energy of stuck and stagnant and misperception, so that your heart can be clear, so that you can move forward, because it's something for you to do, and it's like a now kind of energy. It's something for you to do now. This moon energy is shining light on this dark shit that you need to shift and change, or the environment around you that needs to shift and change, so that you can move forward. Come springtime, you can hit the ground running. It's got to be done. You've got to take the initiative rather than sitting back and waiting on something to happen. Creating action. Tauruses aren't usually ones that sit back and wait. Y'all kind of, take things, bull by the horns kind of deal, and make it pop. So, get started. Stop being scared. Stop, we don't have time for fear. That's the thing, is we really truthfully don't have time for fear. We don't have time for fear. We don't have time for jealousy, envy, low level energy, and bullshit, especially when it comes to ourselves. Not just other people. Dealing with other people is fine, but the thing is how are you dealing with yourself? Woo! How are you dealing with yourself? How are you speaking to yourself? How are you taking actions? How are you governing the energy around you? How are you allowing the people around you to be around you? You have the power to spring forth. This you getting ready for your birthday. I understand. May, wonderful. But the thing is this stuff starts before all that. What you sow now, what you start now, we're out of Mercury retrograde. What you start now shifts and gets everything ready for April, May. Okay? So, hey, start your spring cleaning early. Not just talking about your physical environment, talking about your house, your inner house, your chakras being in alignment, being, in the energy of I can, I will, I have, I be, I do, I believe. Being in that energy and going for it with everything that you have. Not being stubborn. Because the thing is being stubborn will make you stagnant. Understand that. Being stubborn right now and not moving, not going forth, and not doing what it is that needs to be done, that God's telling you to do. Not what I'm telling you to do, not what other people are telling you to do, but listening to the voice of God within you, that still small voice, your intuition telling you when to move and when not to move, so that you can burst forth and be in that energy that you long to be in, that is yours. You have the capacity to reveal those things to yourself. You just sitting there twiddling your thumbs and thinking about it. When my grandparents would have card parties and they would play cards, and anybody that's been at a an elder's card party or anything of that nature, it's a lot of shit talking, and it's a lot of enjoyment and having fun, but they dig at each other. And one of those digs is, all right, you think long, you think wrong, go ahead and play your hand. Whatever you have, it's time for you to get your ass on it, or it's going to have to cycle back around. And who wants to be on that wheel again to have to go back through the lesson? I'm telling y'all right now, I'm tired of learning lessons. I really am. I'm ready to, do things that put the lessons that I've learned into action. You don't put those into action, what have you learned? Let's see what's going on with you, what you're doing. What are you doing? You sitting and waiting on what? You've already got the plan. You've already gotten the word. But sitting on it is not. Slow movement is better than no movement. Okay? Slow movement is better than no movement. You're going to have obstacles. The thing is when you have obstacles, and especially when there's a little bit of a push from like outside energies, people having their doubts and projecting their fears onto you, that means you are on the right track. That means you are on the right course. You're doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing for you, and people are afraid of your acceleration and your greatness. That don't have nothing to do with you. What other people think and feel about what you're doing has nothing to do with you. Take initiative. You have the plan. For some of you, this is cutting people out. For some of you, this is, hey, addressing people, where they are and saying, hey, guess what? It is what it is. I don't want to deal with this, so I'm not going to. Or, hey, let's do this. Let's get this going. If you want to be in, the energy and the environment that I'm going in, you have to take initiative. Your start and your movement forward is going to dictate everything around you. So if people can't get on board with what you're doing, well, we love them, but fuck them. And it's not this, by all means, I am not in any way saying anything in a malicious or mean manner, but this is a now time. This is a time for now. Now is the time for you to make moves. Now is the time for you to do things and accelerate into the space of growth. You're stronger than what you give yourself credit for. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. And once you make them moves, God steps in. You take the first step and God moves the mountain. Understand? You come into the enlightenment and understanding of your power, and then God is like, oh, okay, so you finally seeing what I dropped down in your spirit, and you taking moves, making moves. Okay, that's cool. That's when you know that it's time for you to be in your truest form and your truest authenticity, and things start just flowing for you. It's going to, it's going to hurt a few feelings, whatever it is that is being called for you to do at this time. If it's, cutting things out and cutting things off, well, it kind of has to happen for your highest good. But the thing is it has to be for you first, and then for the environment around you. What you do within reflects itself outward. So do what you got to do. And for some of you, this may be what you take a step in or towards. It could possibly, lead to a disappointment, but it does not mean that, everything is over. It just means that this portion of whatever it is needs to be let go of, and then you can move forward. Some things are gonna hurt again. Maybe other people, maybe even you, but it is for the best. And once you start doing things that are for your best and for your highest good, nothing can stop you. It's revolutionary for yourself, for your highest good for your surroundings. And once you do that for you, you sow seed into everything and everyone around you. All right, Taurus, thank you all so much for joining me. I love you. I love you from my soul, and I send you all blessings and light. Take care.